to Red Shikshan Sanstha's e-learning platform. Good morning. Welcome to the English class. Standard 7, Subject English, Chapter Chasing the Sea Monster. At 6 o'clock, they began to break, and with the dawn's early light, the animal's electric glow disappeared. At 7 o'clock, a very dense morning mist spread around us. Our best spyglasses were unable to pierce it, unable to find it. The outcome, disappointment and anger, means the commander was very angry just because of the disappearance of that unearthly animal. At 8 o'clock, the mist rolled away, means disappeared, vanished, and the horizon grew wider and clearer. Suddenly, Ned Land's voice could be heard. There is thing in question. Astern to port, the harpooner shouted. Every eye looked towards the point indicated. There, a mile and a half from the frigate, a long blackish body emerged a meter above the waves. Quivering violently, its tail was creating a considerable current. Here, the meaning quivering means trembling or shaking. The crew were waiting impatiently for orders from their leader. The latter, after carefully observing the animal, ordered the engineer to sail full steam towards the animal. 3 cheers greeted this order. The hour of battle had sounded. At this rate, it was obvious that we would never catch up with it. Unconcerned, the lighter let us come nearer. It got up a little speed and kept its distance. This chase dragged on for about 3/4 of an hour, means nearly 45 minutes, without the frigate getting any closer to the sea animal. At this rate, it was obvious that we would never catch up with it. The Abraham Lincoln gathered speed, but so did the animal. This went on for the next hour. The Abraham Lincoln was now speeding so much that its masts trembled down to their blocks. What a chase! No, I can't describe the excitement that shook my very being. Means the commander was very excited. Ned Land stayed at his post, harpoon in hand. Several times the animal let us approach. Then, just as the harpooner was about to strike, the cetacean would steal off swiftly. Means that unearthly animal was vanished. Commander Fragate then decided to use more direct methods, so that animal is faster than the Abraham Lincoln. So that the animal is faster than the Abraham Lincoln. Means this is a sudden expressions. The word is used to express anger and disappointment. Means the commander was disappointed. Alright, met man the gun in a blow. Our forecastle cannon was immediately loaded and leveled. Here the meaning of the forecastle means the forward part of a deck. The cannoneer fired at shot, but his shell passed some feet above the cetacean, which stayed half a mile off. Over to somebody with better aim, and $500 to the man who can pierce that infernal beast. Infernal means a terrible beast. Means commander declared the amount or the award of 500 rupees. Those who are going to make the target of that animal. I can see to this day approach the cannon. Cannon means here is the a large powerful gun, generally mounted on wheels. Calm of eye, cool of feature, an old grey-bearded gunner put it in position and took aim for a good while. There was a mighty explosion, mingled with cheers from the crew. The shell reached its target to hit the animal, outbounced off its rounded surface and vanished into the sea 2 miles out. Oh, drat! Here, the expression "oh drat" means a mild expression of annoyance or irritations. Means the gunner was also disappointed that monster must be covered with a 6-inch armor plate. The hunt was on again. Hour after hour went by without the animal showing the least sign of weariness. However, it must be said that we too struggled on tirelessly. At 10:50 in the evening, that electric light reappeared there 3 miles away from the frigate, just as clear and intense as the night before. The monster seemed motionless. Was it asleep, perhaps? Weary from its workday? Just riding with waves? This was a chance. A commander frigate decided to take full advantage of it. He gave his orders. The frigate approached without making a sound, stopped to cable lengths from the animal. A profound silence, means deep silence, resounded over the deck. We were not 100 feet from the blazing core of light, whose glow grew stronger and dazzled the eyes. Just then, leaning over the forecast railing, I saw Ned Land blow me, brandishing his dreadful harpoon. Barely 20 feet separated him from the motionless animal. All at once, his arm shot forward and the harpoon was launched. I heard the weapon make a ringing sound as if had it hit some hard substance. The electric light suddenly went out, and two enormous waterspouts crashed onto the deck of the frigate, rushing like a torrent from one end of the ship to the other. Breaking spare masts and yardarms from their slashings. A hideous collision occurred, and the thrown away over the rail with no time to catch hold of it. I was hauled into the sea, and this person is our narrator or Professor Arnox. Thank you.